Last time on Minecraft Divines, the squad confronted Aster about everything, and he started looking more and more guilty. But then he clapped back, revealing that Chad was now missing. And as the group went to check on him, he pegged it, leaving a note behind, telling them to meet him at his flat.
Okay, just up here.
Chad?
Yeah,
is he?
we're almost here.
Go in.
Chad!
He's here.
What?
You're safe.
What are you guys doing here?
We're here to save you. Wait,
Yeah.
come with us.
Chad,
Save me.
Yeah, come on,
Chad,
let's
don't
go.
concern yourself with them. They're just trying to make you not think about what's important here.
What?
Yeah. Y'all. I can't believe y'all are here.
Yeah, we're here to save you. Get away from the crazy man. We need to. He's killed someone. He's a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. No.
What? What do you mean, no?
What?
What? I'm here to try to protect Lilith, and you guys are not helping at all.
Wait, protect Lilith?
Lilith?
What?
Yeah, Chad,
Yeah.
how about you tell them all about it, because they apparently seem to have forgotten the reason why you're here and why it's important that you protect her.
Exactly. I'm only doing this to help Lilith, and like, you guys don't care at all. Like, if you would have cared, you would have come back to the simulation more often.
Hold on. You're saying the only
We
reason
tried.
that you left the simulation is to protect Lilith?
Yes.
Protect her from what?
Yeah, this makes no sense. She's not here
What?
in the
This
real
doesn't
world,
make any
Chad. Like,
He's
Wait,
here to
wait,
protect
wait.
her from you all who want to release her back into the wild before she's prepared and ready.
what?
Wait a second. Did you
very
never
vulnerable
restore
right now.
Lilith to the system?
Why would I? She was being a hindrance to the system, and I needed to keep her safe because she was causing too much trouble.
Causing too much trouble.
Are you not hearing this, Chad? He just said she was causing your own.
Chad, you saw it. You remember when Lilith was hurting all your friends. We had to keep her out of the system to keep her safe.
It was a rewrite of a rewrite. We were
A
we were
rewrite?
trying-
Do you believe that?
Are you mad?
Well, of course he does.
Chad.
Because he knows the truth.
Well, I thought I knew the truth, but look at where we are now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're here trying to keep Chad from protecting Lilith.
Chad, how
Listen, Chad, here's the thing. The professor coded Lilith, not Aster, and the professor isn't here anymore.
Yeah, Aster
I
killed.
know, we need to
Lilith's
make sure
dad.
that he's fine. What?
No, yeah.
That's not true. You guys are just trying to mess with
Oh
my head.
God. No, we're not messing with your head. Chad, we're your friends. We're here to look after you.
If you're my friends, you want to come into the simulation.
Yay.
Hey, please don't use the fire in here. Please, I don't want the house to
How
burn
come
down.
he's allowed to use water? This isn't fair.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me!
Stop! Please, stop! If we're gonna fight, at least fight out there, not inside of this place, okay? We're still paying mortgage on it, all right? We can't deal with this.
I mean, she has a good
No one-
point, but
Chad, how dare you
This is
attack me? Oh, yeah, come on.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I can't even say it. How do I convince him, guys? This lab coat.
Fine, let's fight this out, and I'll be able to tell then.
You want to fight this? What? Chad?
Chad! Oh, Chad!
Chad!
Oh my God!
Can't get him. Downstairs.
Go! Wait, where did my dad go?
We have to go down.
Go,
Wait,
go.
where did my dad go?
Was it? Oh, no.
Wait.
Did he?
Oh God, did we lose him?
We've lost Aster.
Oh.
Go.
Keep
no.
going.
Oh, no.
What are we gonna do? Okay, out of here.
Okay,
Out of here.
come on.
I don't know where he jumped off of. Was it? I think it's maybe this side or.
Yeah, I think if he jumped
Wait,
up
there they are! There they are! There they are! Hey, Chad, Aster!
Aster.
Oh my
Whoa!
God!
What?
What the heck just happened?
What just happened?
Guys, they're flying towards the school.
The school?
Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Okay, we gotta think this out. We have to think this through.
Hold on.
So, what in the gosh darn diddly thing is happening?
He survived.
No.
He got bigger and he flew and then he took Aster with him?
Yeah. And Aster's telling him that something happened to Lilith and that he's doing a rewrite on her code. Wait. Okay, hear me out. If all of this is true, right, that they just said upstairs, or not true, but it's what it's being made out to be, right?
Yeah.
Lilith is gone. Chad was there to take her place because Aster couldn't control Lilith because he didn't have her father anymore because he killed him.
Basically, and he wanted to use, he's convinced Chad that they can probably get her back, right? That's what
Yeah,
he was saying.
exactly. But we don't know if that's true because the professor's not here anymore.
Right, well, to be honest, everything we know Aster has said is probably a lie and Chad is being manipulated, but how do we convince him to stop this? Oh no.
I don't know, but we need to think of a way to stop because he's going to the school and he's pretty angry and he's big and he might be doing something to said school and wait, it's a weekend or is it not? Wait a second. Are there people there?
I think it's a weekend. I'm not.
Look,
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. We have to figure out a plan. All right. Someone has to talk some sense into Chad, and someone has to figure out the truth from Aster, or at least make sure that he cannot get away again.
Fine.
You're definitely not talking to Aster.
Hey! No.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea. You need to
Fine.
be there for Chad. You're his best friend. You might be the only person he'll listen to.
What, to get through to him? You really think? Should we talk and walk? Because I'm worried.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
I know what I'm doing. What about you guys?
I don't know. I think I could do either. When we get there, I think we just need to read the situation and go from there.
Yeah, I think that will work best. Wait a second. Do you see that?
Wait, I think I can.
They're up there!
Oh, they're up on there?
Okay, I think up here.
Yep.
I'm gonna get him. I will find Aster and I will shoot fire in his face.
okay.
There they are. Oh my God. Chad, come down here.
What are y'all doing here? Ugh.
Look, we just have a lot to explain. If you just come down here for just a second.
I'm not coming down there.
What? Why?
You know what? I don't know if you're telling the truth or if you're telling the truth or who's telling the truth, but I don't care. The reason you said you gave me these powers was to get Lilith back, and that is what I want.
Hold on,
And I get it. I get it, Chad. I understand. What is it, Tyser? What do you want to say?
I just want to understand why he's so big. How does he have so many powers? This isn't fair. I've just got this.
That's really what you're
is that
That's really what you're worried.
See, Chad, this is all your friends care about. They just care about the powers
That is
and
what
what
he
you
That
cares
is
can
not
relate.
what I
Oh,
meant. You are taking my words and twisting them, man. Chad, come on, who was friends? We were friends before. If anything, you know what? You're the one who's so obsessed with your lover, with your girlfriend. Yeah.
Tyser!
What?
Sounds like somebody
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh, obsessed? Okay, sure.
See, they don't get you, Chad. They don't understand.
What do I have to do? Like, how do I get her back? That's why you pulled me out.
Yes,
The next
yes,
step.
I did. Well, the next step is that you need to be able to sort your emotions out. You can't possibly do anything in a state like this, and I think the best way you can do that is to talk with your friends. Do what they want. Test out their theories. See what they have to say. But make sure you get them out of here. I don't know. Take Tyser and Pink away somewhere.
Wait, what?
Somewhere safe.
No.
Ash,
What
the heck?
Where are we? At the Pink
Back
Chad?
y'all.
Now we are alone.
Alone. Pink.
What?
I'm scared.
What do you do? Why did you bring us here? What are we doing?
Sorry,
You're gonna answer my questions.
Your question. How about I have a question first? How did you do that?
I am way more powerful than I ever was before. Ever since leaving the simulation, I'm able to do a lot of the things I was able to do in the simulation.
Hold on.
I can be big, I can manipulate things.
Wait, you're
All
saying
of that is under my control.
This makes so much more sense because, we spent so little time actually in the simulation that we only got like a little firepower, whatever. Chad's. Because he was.
Oh no, he's like a superhuman now.
You've oh my gosh, Chad, no, this power's going to your head. This is what's happening here. I've got it.
Power is not going to my head.
Oh, okay, now he's flying. Oh
Chad, this is Pink. You're backing me up here, right?
Yes, we need to stop him.
This isn't just about Lilith, is it? It's all about all the power and all the feelings that you've had.
It's only about Lilith.
The
only reason I left the simulation was because the professor was missing, and he probably had the best connection to getting her back.
Well, the professor's dead, so I mean, you're not gonna get Lilith back that way.
Exactly. Look, I have proof. This is the lab coat he used to wear. That is the exact one. And you know what? It's covered in blood. You know what? We should just bring him up to speed. That's probably what we should do, shouldn't we?
It's just a lab coat.
Fine, yeah, bring him up to speed.
Yeah, so, I was going through Pink's trash one day in our house, and I found the lab coat, and it was covered in blood.
You rat.
Rat! You're called...
Oh, thank you for that. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Look, I found its coat covered in blood. It was the professor's coat. Aster admitted it was, but he said it was covered in coffee, which is a complete lie, wasn't it?
I thought it wasn't because he's a clean freak, so I just thought it wasn't. But he was lying. He is lying. He lies. That's what he does. See, I didn't realize it until today, basically. I didn't realize it. I thought my dad was innocent. I thought all of these good things about my dad, but he's not. He's not. He's a liar, manipulative little freak, okay? And you just didn't out of it.
This does. Listen,
because the only thing that matters is getting Lilith back.
No,
that is our friend. That is my friend.
You are.
If y'all cared more, it'd be obvious that you don't. It's obvious you don't care, because if you did care, you would have come to the simulation more often. She was right that you guys just left her and me alone.
You know, you're so obsessed in yourself right now, Chad. You're actually starting to frustrate me. One, it took so much courage for Pink to finally admit that her dad was the bad guy. Do you know how long it took us to convince her? Ages, okay? And you just dismiss it like that. And two, you keep claiming that we didn't come back for you and Lilith. You're the one who left us. You were the one who I want to spend all the time with Lilith. You left your own mum here without even telling her what happened. We saw her at school.
You are kidding me.
Oh, you are kidding me. Come on
I sacrificed myself so that you can live your happy little life out here, so that you can live your happy little life out here. I was the one who took the biggest sacrifice for the entire group.
Don't you think
what did y'all do? You visited me twice? What?
Because we were trying to figure out how to get you out. We care about you, Chad. When you said that you didn't care, we don't care about you, that's totally wrong. We wouldn't be here right now trying to help you if we didn't care about you.
Look, Chad. I mean, that's partially true. And look, we just want to capture Aster at the end of the day and take him to the police for what he's done.
Well, that still doesn't help Lilith.
Oh, stop being so obsessed with Lilith. There's so much more to this world. You haven't even seen her in weeks. Why don't you just forget it? Move on. Move on.
You are kidding me. You don't care about her at all.
Yeah. You want to start a fight? Oh, is this what it is? Is this what
guys, violence is not the answer, okay? We just need to talk this out,
yeah,
okay?
Sure.
We need to talk this out, all right? Everything is...
No, Pink.
You just...
Pink. Look, I really appreciate that. Just back me up here, please. How else are we going to get it through to me? Clearly what has Aster promised you with Lilith? Tell me that.
To find her, to get her back.
Oh my gosh, and you believe him. Pink, please.
You believe him? My dad doesn't even know anything about coding or anything. He wouldn't even know where Lilith is.
He's just a businessman. He's a crook.
What do you guys have then? How are you gonna get her back? You're not telling me anything. You don't have anything. He's the only one who has a shred of possibility of getting her back.
We have the other people. The other people like an hour away. We have your own professor. We could try.
I think he just needs to get over her, dude. He just needs to get past her. There's no other way. To be honest,
I mean, Lilith isn't even that cool. She's not even that
Yeah,
she's dead.
Oh my.
No, Lilith,
get out. Hit her.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh, you want to start?
This is not time to
just
do
get
this.
over my friend. Get over your friend.
Friend? Oh,
you are kidding.
You mean your girlfriend? Just get past her. There's nothing else you can do. Hey!
I don't think he's gonna get past him!
No, he's not. Nothing's working!
You don't understand how much power I have.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Start floating next?
I can do that whenever I want.
Look. This isn't working. Pink, what do we do? What do we do?
I don't know how it's supposed to get to him. I mean, he's not taking anything. He's not getting hurt. He's not doing anything. He's not listening to us.
Okay. I've got a plan.
What's your plan? What?
Maybe there's a way that we can like somehow. Okay, no.
Spit it up!
I don't know. This is normally something that Ash fixes.
Oh my god, what are you supposed to do?
What?
Aster was right. You guys are no help at all.
I'm
I'm gonna take matters in my own hands. And
Wait!
No,
I'm gonna.
Ash!
Oh,
Minty!
He's
what are
here.
y'all doing here?
Guys, be careful. He's a lot stronger than we thought he was.
Yeah, no, he's
What?
I have a plan. I'm gonna take Pink and I'm gonna confront Aster, and I might have to hurt you, Pink, in front of him to get him to give me Lilith.
Dad! That's enough! Misty. We got Lilith back.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We got
What
Lilith
now?
back for you.
She's
where?
right here.
Mm-hmm. Her,
Lilith?
you know, it's in the app version, and we'll figure out how to get her back into the
Lilith?
simulation. But we kind of knocked Aster out.
Yeah.
Okay. Lilith, are you there?
Chad? Is that you?
Lilith.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear from you.
Oh my!
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my god,
I'm so glad you're okay.
I know.
I'm glad you're okay too.
Oh.
Dude, I can't believe this. The other two girls come in and save the day for real.
We could have done it. We could have done that. We could have taken him if we wanted
Are you
to.
two kidding me right now?
What?
What?
You two did not worry about being against each other for half this whole time, we wouldn't have had all of these issues. So, if you could kindly, please get over it. That would be great.
She's a little aggressive right now. She's heated. Ash is a little heated.
A little heated, and my knuckles hurt so bad. I've
I'd say-
never punched someone before.
You punched him.
Wait.
Punch
Can I
somebody
try
new.
something? Can I try something?
Yeah, please. I'll take anything.
Whoa!
Whoa! What is that?
What?
I think
My-
it's like some healing power that I totally forgot that I had.
My hand doesn't hurt anymore.
Really?
Oh my gosh, you did it! You did it!
Yay! I didn't even know
Wow.
I could heal you guys.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I kind of knocked Aster out once I got him to fess up that he had Lilith on him the whole time, and so we made him give up his phone, and then I kind of used my air powers to punch him and knock him out. He's kind of still laying on the top of the school. We should probably call the police.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just want to chat.
Yeah.
You good?
You right?
How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, we could be a little bit better, but we're all alive, at least.
Is this?
Yeah, everyone's alive, even Lilith. It's great.
Yeah, it's great and all, but this can't happen again. Remember what happened last time? You forgetting about her, and then you becoming obsessed over her? Like, you can't go from one thing to the other back and forward, Chad. Just be more normal, like me and Asher.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not normal, but...
That's debatable.
Okay.
I'm joshing.
I think that this really solidifies that I should have trusted y'all the whole time. I'm sorry that I didn't trust you guys. You're my friends, and you always have my best interest at heart. And I really should have, defaulted to that.
I also want to piggyback on that as well. Sorry for not trusting you guys. It's just, he's my dad. What was I supposed to do? I mean, he brought me up. He raised me when my mom died. So, I mean, he was all I have. He is all I have right now. But I didn't realize that I also have you guys. So, you guys are the family that I need right now. So, thank you. And I'm sorry for not listening to you guys.
Also, he had Lilith the whole time. What a jerk! Let's go make sure he gets arrested.
Yeah, we should get going.
For sure.
Uh,
Come on, Pink. You can stay with us for now.
So, where is he? You said he'd be here. Wait, there's blood. Wait, the police! We need to get out of here! Quick! Quick! Feels a bit weird coming back here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a little strange.
I mean, especially after everything that happened, and considering he could be right behind this very door.
I don't think he would stay too close around. He definitely doesn't want to be found again.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I just want a coffee after all, and just to catch up with you. I'll grab the seat here. Hey, yeah, can I get one of your can I get one of your coffees, please? Wait, do you want a coffee, Han?
Yeah, that'd be really nice, actually.
Actually, I don't like coffee. I want a tea, and I want one coffee and a piece of toast. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, everything looks kind of normal in here. All right, I'll grab a seat. So, I wanted to take you on this like date, just because we never really spoke about like what happened, you know?
Oh, yeah, we never really did.
Mo. So what did happen with you and Misty and Aster then? I was so tied up in the moment with Chad, and then with what me and Pink happened with us. I never really. Yeah. I just forget about you sometimes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You apologized then, and you and Pink made up, which is all I can really ask for. But as long as it doesn't happen again, we'll be fine. Aster was still on the roof, and Misty and I kind of talked him down, and we got him to tell us a lot of, his motives and why he was doing things, even though we didn't really realize that he was telling us. We were asking, how he could use Lilith against Chad, against us, and why she was in the simulation. And enough of what he said made it to where we could put the dots together, knowing that the only other system that Lilith could run on was the app, because, well, we've used it before. And
right.
Aster was saying how he always kept Lilith close by and knew she was safe. And so Misty and I figured out that was the only possible way he could have been doing that and telling the truth.
Which was assuming that he was telling the truth, because that guy is a massive liar. But
of course, but the one thing that you can always trust with people in their work, especially researchers or businessmen, is if they say they have something on them, or if they say that they know something, they typically do, because that's their pride talking more than themselves.
I understand. Well,
but we coaxed him down. We got him to tell us what his plan was and how, how our powers were actually supposed to transfer into real life and what they were really supposed to be used for. And
really supposed to be used for? I have been questioning these last couple of weeks. If I'm stuck with these powers, and especially Chad with his, almighty, all-powerful powers, obviously we need to keep them hidden. I get that, but is there an actual reason you're telling me now?
Well, from what Aster said, and honestly what I've gathered from this whole experience, is it seems like we were put in the simulation again so that we could finish the experiment. We went in originally just to see if, how humans would react to having powers in real life. And the more that I've researched about it and the more I've thought about it, it would only work with teenagers or kids. It explains why Aster used Chad instead of not using himself. He was too old, too farly developed, you know? And so we were easier, and now we're not children, so normally under any other circumstances, we couldn't take in all the powers, which is why we all only have one. But I mean, that's why Chad's body grew, and he has a few weird things that go on now because he is kind of defying everything how it was supposed to go.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that explains all that.
But thanks for, actually being able to admit that. I sometimes I feel like it's my job to fix our problems only because I don't know how to tell you them. But I promise that I'll try to get better at telling you when I need help.
And I know that I'm just not the best at reading when you need help. It's a two-way street, hun. At the end of the day, I'm sorry too.
Well, now that we have our air and our firepower, we can work together. We can train together, and maybe that'll help us, be able to talk about stuff too. Yeah.
Or maybe we could do some cool fireworks or something. Perhaps you could should we do that? Oh, that'd be so cute. Just you. Let's go do it. I want to go try it. Let's have it in the woods.
Well, thanks everybody for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. But I do have some exciting news, which is why I called you all here together today. But it kind of also involves everybody. I'm just gonna stop.
Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant. No. I finally decided what college I'm going to and what I'm going to be studying officially.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Oh, wow.
But I've decided that I'm going to be going into actually more of a science field, anatomy, embryology, and I want to learn how to make Lilith a body.
What?
What? What? Lilith, you hear that? What? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And, I was kind of thinking that maybe once I, have a better idea of what I'm doing, that you guys could help me.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I would be good for.
Yeah,
I
same.
mean, you have lightning abilities. You could power a whole generator. And Misty, with your healing abilities, if anything could go wrong or she needs to be fixed or something, you could be there to do that. And between the two of you, you guys are even more powerhouses for that kind of stuff.
I mean, I could burn the whole facility down if that's what you're going for.
Exactly. You can be cleanup if it's needed. It's just, I want us to be able to do this thing, together when we're about to all split ways.
I like it.
I mean, I'm down. I'm always here.
I mean, you've literally
I'm down too.
You've just said all I do is burn trash.
No.
So,
Just like Pink has a lot of power that she could help with, so do you.
Fine.
You can burn the coal for the metal.
What?
I don't think...
Is she an animatronic?
No,
You can.
I mean, what do you want to do? What are you gonna do for college? Like, I mean, you have a lot of career opportunities. You could be like a blacksmith or
Be a welder.
welder.
I was just
Or
gonna-
maybe like a pyrotechnic advisor, designer.
No, you're all wrong.
Oh?
Oh, what are you doing?
Geography.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, get out of here! No.
And I'll be the professional esports. I'll bring in all the bread,
Oh
yo.
my gosh.
Call of Duty
yeah,
for
worked
the
out.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
That'll go over well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But look, I just want to make sure that no matter what we decide to do, we can always have something to work on together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Well,
I mean,
now that we all agree, we should definitely start the movie because, oh my gosh, I've been waiting to see it for so long.
No, me too. Pink, you're the closest. Turn it on.
Fine, I'll do it. All right. Oh, goodness. There we go. Turn it on. Logan?
Oh,
Logan, I
you didn't
swear to
call
God.
me babies.
Get
You didn't call me
out of here.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm ready.
whoa.
Let's go. Let's watch it.
Okay.